What's up, nerds? So, Elden Ring finally got an update. Tarnished Edition is here, and with the new update for the game, we have a number of amazing balance updates. We also have a plethora of new weapons and skins. Yeah, it's not great. It's not looking good, bruv. Now, of course, for $3.99, if you upgrade from PC, PlayStation, Xbox, obviously, you technically get 4/5 armors if you alter one of the sets, a bunch of weapons, 3 horse skins, and a few NPC invasions. That isn't a terrible trade, but it's still basically opening a pathway for FromSoftware to sell extras in-game, which isn't inherently bad because I'm always happy to lap up more FromSoftware in-game content, but the content they've dropped feels a little cheap. Now, I understand that recently they've been getting some pressure from, I think it's Oasis Management. They own like Kadikawa, and Kadikawa have shares in From Software or whatever. Anyway, they've been getting some pressure because they basically said that From Software didn't capitalize on Elden Ring's success. Now, from a business standpoint, it's probably the right place to go. At the end of the day, Elden Ring is one of the most successful gaming titles ever created. So, of course, as a business, you are going to want to ride that money train and milk it. But my concern is, what does this do to the creativity of From Software? We also recently saw an interview where Miyazaki said he only does things he wants to do. And from the back of this Tarnished Edition pack, I'm not entirely sure that's true. I can't imagine this $3.99 Fortnite skin transaction was entirely Miyazaki's vision. It just concerns me that if Miyazaki does get pressured enough, will he start selling like quests and weapons and stuff in game? Now, of course, $3.99, it isn't a big deal, and I know a lot of it was added to the game for the Tarnished Edition Switch 2 release, but even so, what they've added hasn't made a big enough impact for me to buy the Tarnished Edition on the Switch 2 anyway. And personally, if you already have a console or a PC, I think you're crazy for buying it on a subpar 30, 40 FPS downgrade. Now, the one thing I will say is I do think it's great that it's being sold on the Switch 2 because a lot of Switch 2 owners that haven't played the game before now get to witness a masterpiece, and I am happy for them. Overall, I don't think the Tarnished Edition is inherently bad by any means. Like $3.99 for what you received isn't a bad trade-off. My concern is this the start of something sinister down the line with like microtransactions and stuff? Also, does it mean Oasis slash Kadikawa actually have a hold over what From Software are creating in the future? Personally, I know I'm dreaming, but I would have much preferred to have like a £30 DLC made by like another team whilst Miyazaki focuses on his next title, whether that's the Dustbloods or one of the single player titles that have been rumored to be in the making. Cerulean Onslaught, one of them, even though we know it's fake. Gamers, let me know your thoughts. I'm interested to see whether it's just me being a negative Nancy, or are you amongst similar feelings on the Tarnished Edition? I guess the one good thing about this is you can now do a playthrough right from the start with the backhand blades or a great katana, which is obviously amazing, all while wearing the most amazing drip in the game. Not gonna lie, Mike, if you do this, you are the true Elden Lord. First try in the Elden Beast. I know I'm quite high leveled, I'm like level 150, but this is my PvP. Oh shit. Right, Torrent. Come for me, bro. Come at me, bro. Oh, I didn't put my new skin on. Oh, this is annoying. No, I don't look drippy. Right, okay, it's this bullshit again. Right, don't roll, jump it, Mike, jump it. Where the fuck is it? There it is. Okay, cool. I remember that. It has been a minute, I remember that. Okay, that was lucky. Okay, it's the Sacred Red Blade. It's Albinorix, hate to see it coming. I'm not gonna lie, like, this is probably noob stuff for you guys, but first try in the Elden Beast after like 2 years of not fighting him. I mean, that's pretty cool. Took me 2 tries for the Radagon. Radagon of the Golden Order. Okay, that was noob shit. That was a panic roll. There we go. Is that it? Charge R2. Okay, no, one more. Yay! Very good. I mean, this drip is drippy, isn't it? And it's nice to have a well-scaled Dex greatsword. I'm fairly happy about the changes.
You're not that guy, pal. Trust me. You're not that guy.